KXII 12 Sports with David Reed.
Well, the high school football playoffs continue this week with round 2, and for the Kingston Redskins, things do get tougher after a pretty breezy opening round game. Kingston had little trouble in round 1 with a 49-14 win over Sperry to move into the second round, but this is the week it always gets more difficult as they take on Marlowe. This is the same team that knocked them out a year ago in the closing minute of the game, 27-21. Now, Kingston knows they'll have to be at their best on Friday.
Man, it's going to be a physical game. You know, the quarterfinals, the final 8 teams, everybody's good. And Marlowe's got a very, very good defense. They've only given up 44 points all year. And those same kids turn around and play offense. They're a very physical, dynamic team. And, you know, we're going to have to try to match that. And we're going to have to play as well as we can play.
The Lindsay Knights are getting ready for round 2 of the playoffs as they take on a team that has become very familiar, the Windthorst Trojans, a team they scrimmage, a team they have played in the playoffs now 3 years in a row. Both teams come into this game 9-2. Windthorst knocked them out last year. Coach Casey Jones knows that this will be a highly competitive game out in Weatherford on Friday.
This team's confident. You know, they have a lot of confidence in each other and in themselves, and I feel like that's kind of what had been lacking the last couple of years. You know, they were still feeling their way out and trying to find their way in some areas, but they're a really confident group right now.
Well, Sark says that he is staying after countless rumors about the Texas Longhorn coach seeking another job, perhaps in the NFL. Steve Sarkisian says that he's not going anywhere and that he came to the University of Texas to win championships. Texas is currently 7-3 and ranked 17th by the CFP committee. Signing day in Caddo for standout softball player Presley Beck. She has been a big part of a lot of great championship teams there with the Lady Bruins. Now she's headed to the University of Nebraska, Omaha to continue her playing career. And for Presley, it's been a long time in the making.
As soon as I went up there, the coaches made me feel like family, and I just knew that if I was going to go somewhere so far away, then I would want it to feel like my second family.
Mavericks with the home court against the Knicks tonight. Dallas starts out strong in this one. Klay Thompson off the New York turnover stops and pops for the 3. Dallas with the lead. Here come the Knicks. No Jalen Brunson to Karl Anthony Towns. He throws it down for the slam and the foul, and this one's still going with the Knicks holding a narrow lead over Dallas. Thunder with the home court against the Kings, and here comes Chet Holmgren. He will not be denied the slam and the foul. He had 21 points. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing SGA-type things. 33 points for him. OKC wins 113-99. The Thunder are now 15-1 on the year. The Oklahoma State Cowboys playing at home against South Florida. Check out the break. Christian Coleman throwing it down for the Cowboys with authority. Then late in the game, OSU making the plays. Anthony Roy comes up with the 2+1. Oklahoma State wins on their home court. How about that score? 103-95. Cowboys putting some points on the board tonight.
Yes, nice to see the other Cowboys put some points on the board.
Yeah, that was
good. How are we doing with points for rain?
May I recommend an umbrella for Thursday, but Friday for the football is looking pretty sweet.
All right, thank you so much, Steve, and thank you for joining us here tonight at 10 o'clock.
Weather's going to get interesting at 5 in the morning on next newscast. Until then, be safe and be well.